Hey, I went to Lake Tahoe yesterday, which is my latest request for astral travel. And I wanted to go back again today because, well, I dug the experience. It felt like something was missing, like I wasn't getting a full picture, something was blocked. And so I went back today and I was told that I've already been there, I can't go back again. And so let me tell the story. So yesterday when I went, I started off on the shore on a remote area of the shore. And for those who don't know, Lake Tahoe is giant. The only lakes in the United States that are larger are the Great Lakes. So it's huge and it's a freshwater lake. And so, anywho, I go and I'm on some kind of remote area of the coast, and so there wasn't a lot of traffic. It wasn't beachy or anything. I think it was on the side of the Sierra Nevadas because the ground was wet, pebbly, dirty, kind of muddy, and it was cold, and there were pine trees everywhere. And so it was just beautiful to look at. And then there was this guide there, a woman who was of a Native American tribe. I don't know what Native Americans have ever lived at or near Lake Tahoe, but she was a guardian of the lake and the land around it. So she guided me down into the water, and it was beautiful. It was clear until you started going down really deep. Because, again, for those who don't know, I looked it up. The deepest part of the lake is like 1,600 feet. That's pretty deep for a lake. So anyway, so the farther down you go, the darker it is, of course, so you can't see. But I got the impression that there were large creatures living down there. I think they were sturgeon, like a school of sturgeon or something living down there in the bottom of the lake or close to the bottom. And other than that, I was just normal. It was beautiful. It was definitely haunted. There's lots of spiritual activity going in and out of that lake. And in regards to this comment here, I only found one ex-person. I'm not going to describe it, but they had been put there. And while I was there, I helped to release their soul so that they could move on to their next adventure in spirit. So, but anyway, I only saw the one person, and I didn't see a whole lot like this. And actually, I researched this after, and I found that there's actually no evidence that Jacques Cousteau ever visited Lake Tahoe. So, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. So, but like I said, it felt incomplete, and I wanted to go back today so that I could get a better picture. Maybe I missed something, what's going on. And like I said, I go back and I'm met with the guide again, and I'm told, this is protected now. You had your trip. We showed you what you're allowed to see. The rest is sacred. So I was like, I'm sorry. Didn't mean anything. I left something energetically as an offering to say thank you and show my appreciation. And I came home. And the thing is that this is what I said about the moon, is you have to be really respectful when you're astral traveling or remote viewing, and you have to ask permission to be there. Take your guides with you and see if there are any guides when you get there that are willing to show you around to wherever you are. And don't visit personal residences. Don't go where anybody sleeps or lives. that's creepy. It's like stalking. So anyway, that was my Lake Tahoe experience. Where else should I go? Okay, love you, bye.